Thank you very much, Lucia. I promised the organizer that I would be brief, and I will be brief. One message on substance and one message on organization. In our view, if you want a decisive change in public procurement in a given country, the key word is professionalization, i.e. you need to have an adequately competent civil service with a high degree of motivation, with business skills to achieve the goals put forward by the public procurement directives. It's very difficult to reach this goal because this represents, first of all, quite a substantial economic investment. But it is also, especially, somewhat of a cultural revolution. Not that I'm a great fan of the cultural revolution of China of 20, 30 years ago, but it is a cultural revolution in the sense that it is a managerial process where you have to influence reality much more than adopt laws, i.e. it's very easy to adopt a law, it's very easy to spend a financial program, or relatively easy. It's much more difficult to change an administrative culture. But until you change an administrative culture, you do not change public procurement. Therefore, this brings me to my second point. So the first point is professionalization. The second one is governance. For this to be achieved, you need a governance structure that believes in what it is doing and that owns this process and considers that it is a goal of primary importance for the state to professionalize the civil service, to have an adequate staff in the civil service that pursues the public interest in its procurement policy. And we think that such governance structure should come from very much the top, or quite from the top. It has to be quite high above, because there are plenty of governmental authorities at stake in this area, and you need to bring them all together, and you need to have sufficient high degree of authority if you wish to achieve this process. I had promised that I would be brief, so I'll stop here, because I could go on for hours talking about this, but that's not the purpose. To the next speaker.